Hello, people. I want to keep this short. I ain't trying to sit there and be too long. But I just wanted to sit there and bring a couple of things to people's mind because I believe that a lot of us don't think about it. And boy, if you understand how infuriating it makes me, I would hope that it does the same to you because fucking I think it's disgusting. Excuse my language. I apologize. But I just wanted to sit there and give you a description of what it is to be uh, so called black or African American. And just keep this in your mind, just so you know. Being black, of the very darkest color owing to the absence of or completing absorption of light, the opposite of white. Dark owing to non visibility of the sun, moon, or stars. Deeply stained with dirt. Dark in color as distinguished from a lighter variety. Of or denoting the suits and clubs in a deck of cards. Belonging to or denoting a human group having dark colored skin, especially of sub Saharan African ancestry. The entire cast is black. Relating to black people. It literally says relating to black people. Just think about that. And then we continue to go on. Full of gloom or misery, very depressed. Presenting tragic or harrowing situations in comic terms. Full of anger or hatred. Very evil or wicked. Black color or pigment. Black clothes or material typically worn as a sign of mourning. Darkness, especially of night or an overcast sky. The player of the black pieces in chess or checkers. A black thing, especially a ball or a piece in a game. Like, just listen to that. We are categorized in the same term as very evil and wicked. The same term as being full of anger and hatred. And honestly, that one would make sense given the fact of our circumstances, but not just in a general sense, obviously. You know what I mean? Like, as far as I know, I've never been a bad person, never tried to be a bad person, always try to do people well, always try to be respectful to people. But I'm still in the same category as very evil and wicked. Like, I'm just a dirty person. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to understand why it is that that's the description of my race. My race. That doesn't even make any sense. Especially African American. Everybody knows it's a misnomer. You can't come from more than one continent. That's why you have Europeans. That's why you have Asians. That's why you have Africans. We are not African American. People need to remember that and need to know that. And they need to learn more and more about it. If I'm able, I will push more of it myself because this is just disgusting. I feel less than every time I denounce myself as a black man because I am a non existing man. I am a very evil and wicked man. I am nothing when I call myself black. And I'm like, when you look at me, hold on. Do we blend together? Tell me that. Does these two colors look the same? Because as far as I'm concerned, I thought this was black. I'm not black. So I'm tired of being called that. And I'm tired of our race being called that, because that's not what we are. Thank you for listening.